Alright, it's still Thursday morning, right? That's beautiful. Day, the 30th day in the month of May. And continuing on our ride, we are moving to the creative world. Before now, we brought to you the sights and sounds of the Praise Day celebrating the 1 year anniversary of His Excellency. And some of those talents that performed there were actually discovered from their little level of talent. They had a competition and they were discovered one way or the other. And here we are bringing to you someone who is into discovering talents even at their smallest level and developing them into something greater so that they can actually be of great use to the world in what they know how to do. And let's make welcome Uche Osemene. Osemene. You're welcome, Uche. That's the brain behind the Niger talent.
Good morning, Uche. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your guys still here. So how has it been? You had a battle, so to say, for these talents not long ago. So let's know about that first of all before we delve into the next question.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. This year, 2024, we are actually planning on season 3, so to speak. So we've done season 1, season 2. So the previous one that just passed, that is season 2. So we had it at Orona House with Spirit, and it has been a dream that we started 2022, and we have been trying our best to be consistent in keeping to that vision of us grooming talents, educating them, not just recruiting them, but after recruiting them, we try our best to keep in touch with them, promote them, and endorse them in some certain ways they can use that talent to gain more profits in different ways. Some we turn them to influencers with their talent, like the first season, the winner, season 1. She's now a TikTok influencer. She has about over 150,000 followers with 2 million views.
So what does she do on TikTok?
She dances. She was the winner in season 1.
Okay.
So she's a
dancer.
Dancing
Aspect.
Yes, a professional dancer, so to speak. So, and not just dance, she does a creative dance, a storytelling dance. So when you're dancing and you are playing on a storyline, interpreting the dance steps and showing a storyline that is interpreting all steps you are showing off. So you can have a brand or something or a product you want to advertise. So she creates the story, puts it in line, not just dancing,
not
like
just dancing for dancing's sake.
So she puts the product in line with the storyline that she's going to demonstrate in a dance process. So those are the ways we try in grooming them to utilize those talents. Then in as much as we find it also difficult in getting more support one way or the other, we still try our best to keep up with the consistency, not moving backward.
Yeah, exactly.
So with the thing we did last year, we are trying our possible best to go higher because we are hoping that soon it will be one of the biggest talent hunts in Nigeria. So that is what we've been dabbling on and all that. So the season 2 winner, so to speak, is just 8 years old.
8 years.
A contortionist. He twists his body in different form. So not because it's open for everyone. We don't do age limits, and not because he has the judge's pity because he's smaller or but because his talent was overwhelming, extraordinary, yes, so to speak. So even the winners, just like in the video clips of last year, the contestants celebrated the winners for you to see that it was so visible and justifiable that this is the winner. So even the fellow contestants knew that this is a tough contest between them. So it's something that your talent will speak for you. It's very, very visual, and everybody is seeing it right there because we also have live audience in the venue, the show, the grand finale. So that is what we've been into, and in as much as after recruiting them, we educate them. That is why we have a campaign tour for them. we camp them. So we have days for seminars, day for
Before the
grand
event.
finale.
Okay.
We have
Camp
days,
them.
we camp them. We have days for in the camp activities. We have days for fun activities, camp activities. Then we invite lecturers from the universities, theatre art lecturers to lecture them, at least to make them understand what they are into. That is not just a craft just for fun. There are some ethical things you need to know. The things about entertainment, the theatre world, crafts and arts that you need to understand for you to equip yourself with that entertainment knowledge. Not just the difference between you and someone that is in the street is you knowing that particular thing about the entertainment industry. So we invite them to lecture them, then we take them to tour. Like last year we went to Film Village, the cultural center at Film Village there, where they do some sort of thing. So those are the areas. Then after educating them, we try as much as possible to also empower them, which are the star prizes and all that. So last year we worked with 1 million naira star prize, but this year we are working with 5 million naira worth of prizes. So
for one person, or for the various winners in the different categories?
Yes, in the different worth of prizes. Not like we are giving you 5 million naira. So inside the worth of prizes, we have a plot of land, a trip to Casa de Pala. Then we have
I want to go to Casa de Pala. There was that my talent to go. Remind me of that, so that I can be part of it.
So we have.
There's no age limit, right?
No. There's no age limit. That was the reason why we had 8 years old as of last year. So, and we don't also limit it to just Deltans. So it's all ethnicities, but Asaba is actually our base and root for now. So it's something that we also encourage every youth, Nigerian youth, to
the 8-year-old boy that was the winner of the last one. Where is he from?
He's from Abuja.
He came all the way from Abuja to be part of it.
To be part of it. According to the father, he saw the advert on Facebook.
Wow.
So he enrolled the child, and they came over. And because we camped them, and another reason for that camping initiative is because we know that there are people from
outside
different
Asaba.
cities. Yes. So we don't want a situation where they'll come stranded or start thinking of accommodation. Yes, all those stress, and just because of we want to showcase your talent. What if they get discouraged of where to stay? And so we try our possible best to make it fair enough for every contestant. So according to the father, he noticed about the boy's talent while he was 6 months.
6 months.
That's why when he's on bed, he twists. So they were
not many parents will actually discover that.
Yes.
So I want to tap into it.
They felt maybe he was sick or something was wrong with him.
Something abnormal.
Yes. So whenever he's on bed, he can be on bed, then he will flip off. Then sometimes I will see his legs folded in a very strange manner. So they became scared. So suddenly the father noticed that it was acrobatic features and all that. So he started working on him. So as at 1 year, he developed the skills to some extent. Then he started, and because of their background, so to speak, he wasn't able to really push him for the world to actually see him that much. So then from there he started grooming. So the father happens to be his coach.
Is he a sportsman?
He's not really a sportsman, but he's into entertainment. So he's also striving to be in the limelight. So he's trying his best. So he started coaching him himself. And because he has been through so many competitions during his younger age, he had an idea of what to do. So he started grooming him and all that. So he's 2 years, 3 years, he started taking him for shows, outdoor events and all that. So that was how he got to find out about the talent he had. And
he's the winner now.
He's the winner.
So tell us in detail, how do you scout for these talents? What means do you use in pushing so that people out there with talents can know about that? So let us know in detail, and what criteria, even though you said there's nothing. So like you mentioned that something was put up on Facebook and they had to apply. So what are the criteria that somebody that's with for selecting?
Okay. Okay, first of all, I think you asked two questions.
Yes.
So first of all, our medium is actually social media adverts.
Okay.
Yes, more of sponsor ads on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all that. So sometimes we also pay, like the first winner. She already have a large number of followers,
Followership.
so we also use her as our influencer, more like an ambassador. So each time she shares our post for more audience to see. So that is one of the particular reasons and ways we reach out to people that has talent to register. So in terms of criteria and what makes you to be qualified in registration, first of all, it's open for everyone. There is no discrimination and all that. So while it's open for everyone, you register, and registration fee from the beginning till now, it has always been 3,000 naira for registration.
And how many days do you lodge them?
We camped there like last season. We camped them for 5 days.
Wow. And you just
From
pay
the 3,000
Yes,
naira.
from the 3,000.
Because that's why you have sponsorship.
Yes, we have. That is why we have sponsorship, because we are not trying to, so to speak, we are not trying to
Milk
make
them.
Yes, make the
trying to showcase their
contestants feel
talents,
like they
yeah.
are paying for what they are going to get. Because what most of the things that chase these people away is the money to spend. Some of them, like this boy, the winners at last year, they don't have that kind of money that you'll be expecting that they are going to give to you. Maybe pay 500,000 to win the 1 million naira. They don't have such money. So we try as much as possible to make them comfortable, to see that what we are looking at for is your talent and the way to promote that talent that you have. So after the payment of the 3,000 naira, all you have to do is to do an online 1-minute video sent to us on our website and social media handles. Then after that,
Online video showcasing your talent.
yes, showcasing your talent, and all categories of talent. So any of the category is there on the website. Any of the categories you are choosing during your registration filling of form, you can choose any of the categories you're coming in for. Then after that, you then do your 1-minute video of that categories that you've chosen. So after the submission of your 1-minute video, then you are selected, and after the online audition, everyone is put into 1 or 2 tasks. Then those are the first stage. Then after the first stage, then everyone comes to camp. So we try as much as possible to accommodate all of them at camp, because we don't want a situation where there are some things you will do to an upcomer, you kill the dream. And you will kill the person's courage and confidence to move on. Some people have not grown to that extent of understanding that if you don't make it in this particular competition, it's
There
not
will
like
be another opportunity.
Yes.
Yes.
So try as much as possible to
done with
carry
the
them
first one,
along till that grand finale. At least be on the stage, that grand finale. So you still see with your eyes that, oh, I need to work on myself in this area. I need to try my best and, put up some hard work in this area, so that you know that we didn't just send you home. There are some reasons why you did not make it to the top. So that is why we try as much as possible to take them up there.
Yeah. Now, because of having this program, what challenges you have along the way?
A lot of challenges, a lot that I can't even start spilling all here, and because it's actually a tough dream and vision. Just like some people will say that it's actually a vision that is unachievable without a large and huge sum amount of money. So, but in as much as we don't have that kind of money in our disposal, we don't want to stop. We keep on pushing it. And one of the biggest challenge we do have is sponsorship. But
Financial.
Yes, financial support. But we keep on doing it the best way we can. Sometimes we get in-kind sponsorship. We get.
When you say kind sponsorship,
like people that have materials, like for example here now, we can come here with our proposals, and you people decide to just give us cameras. So that is in-kind sponsorship. You've not given us money, but that camera is what maybe is a certain amount of money. If we are to pay for it, this is the amount that it would have cost us, but you are supporting with this particular
material
thing. Yes. So that is some waving and all that. And social media society now, it's very, very tough before you can make it up there. So those are some of the challenges we also
So when you
face.
say it is tough for the social media before you can make it up there, how do you mean? I would like to know.
In social media, you have to spend your money to be visible in social media. So sometimes I spend because I convert dollar to naira just to do some sponsor ad for your publicity materials to be seen. Because it's not just about posting it there.
Yeah.
You can post it there and it's just your followers that are seeing
Only few
it.
persons
Yes.
viewing.
So for it to go viral, for more people to see it, and because you have a particular vision why you want this thing to move, you have to, spend money
Boost.
for it to
Okay.
move. So we pay Facebook, pay Instagram, pay influencers most of the times to talk about it and move it.
Yeah, we actually tried uploading some of the videos, but we could not. Well, I know that, like I told you, you're going to get us clips
Yes, I
of the
will,
past
definitely.
events because the few I saw were quite interesting, entertaining, and I want you out there to see what she's talking about. She's doing a good job, trying to catch these talents. Some of them could just be wasting without developing them or without anybody knowing about them. But bringing them to the limelight will help them excel in that their different creative world, and of course people get to know about them. That will also help in economic development. If they are meaningfully engaged with the talents they have, it will help them. You won't think of even going into crime and all of that. So another way of curbing crime, insecurity, is through what you are doing. So it's quite commendable. So Omogaga, before we wrap up.
So you and I want to believe you are working with your team. So what inspired you and your team to get into this and help people in society enhance, furnish, and project their talents?
Okay, first of all, I studied theatre and film studies in the University of Port Harcourt, so I understand how this talent thing works, and particularly if you're not given an opportunity, you can't showcase that talent, no matter how good you think you are, until you get an opportunity to show the world what you have. Nobody will see it. So I happen to be someone that I started dancing with a crew when I was 8. So we go for competitions, go for birthday celebrations and all that. So I understood that
Where did this take place? Where was your growing up?
Delta State, Asaba.
Okay, Asaba.
Yes,
Here.
Asaba,
Okay.
precisely. So I already understood the environment, the craft at a very tender age, and with the help of my father too, because he also studied theatre arts and also into entertainment. So he groomed me, and then I understood that for you to be able to bloom, you need an opportunity. You need a platform, so to speak, to showcase that which you have. Either talent, skill, you need an opportunity and a platform. So that was where I got. After my graduation, I started the season 1 during my NYS. I was still serving when I did the first season. So we teamed up and started planning about the show and our dream, our vision, writing proposals to different companies and all that. And that was how we kicked off, at least to create an engineering room for talent promotion.
All right, thank you very much, Uche. You have spoken extensively on what you're doing as far as the catching them young is concerned, and this is from Niger Talent Batsu. We'll have you again, and like I said, we'll have your clips, and we'll be using them intermittently to entertain the people out there. Let them actually see that yes, it's good for you to be creative, and it's good for you to make yourself available for you to showcase what you have and for you to be seen. All right, on that note, I want to say thank you again. We have more coming your way on Morning Ride. Please go nowhere.